Hey folks, welcome back to the Unemployed Gourmet. I'm not going to lie, the job search is looking pretty dismal.
That's a fucking understatement.
But that doesn't mean that I can't put on my interview suit and come here to wax professorial on your ass about innovation, the theme of today's show. Everybody has their own way of achieving innovation. I like to do mine with a potion. I like to call it the innovation potion, and I'm going to take this glass and then I'm going to add some ice, and I got some Red Bull to get those neurons firing, and then I'm going to get some vodka going here.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. It's like 9 in the morning. Drinking vodka Red Bull.
Find the vodka helps to break down the barriers in your mind that say, no, this is not a good idea. One of the things that was blocking me from starting the show is that I wanted to figure out how I could get that chef's point of view where I'm able to work with my hands and you can see everything that I'm doing. So in order to achieve that, I had to take some things from my surroundings, and here, let me show you. So this is a hat that I wear, and so it's a Saints hat, and then this is a barbecue skewer, and so I took some fishing line and I just attached it so that it would stay in place, and then some Velcro here on the brim, and then bam, so now I can put my little video camera here. This is what it looks like. It's a little flip, and I just do this. How about that? Now you can see how the whole thing works.
Oh shit, bro. A barbecue hat. What a great fucking idea. Regular old Ben Franklin up in this bitch.
Thanks, Chuck. You really think so?
Here's a thought. Maybe you can sell that on QVC or some shit. You'll be rich.
What a great idea. You really think that would work?
Nah, man. Jeez.
Fuck. So anyway, that's innovation. I think there's two forms where one is that you create something new that fills a need, and that's that. And then two is you take something that you already know and love, and you improve it to meet a different need. I love cheesecake. Sometimes I want cheesecake, but I don't want to have to just have dessert. I want it to be savory, delicious, like a breakfast cheesecake. I made a chart that I want to show you that helps me to innovate. It's cheesecake, and I've got the current state and the desired state, and let's talk about the current state first. Some things that I don't really like about cheesecake is that it's too sweet, right? And then it's really rich, right? And sometimes it's too filling, like you eat a whole piece and you're like, oh fuck, I ate a whole piece of cheesecake. What I want to do is I'm going to take the sweet, and then I want to make it savory, and then I want to take the rich, and I want to make it light, and then the too filling, and I want to make it so that it leaves you wanting more. The first step in making a cheesecake is to make the crust, and usually I would use something like graham crackers or Oreos, but since I don't want it to be sweet, today I'm going to use butter crackers. I'm going to shove them in this bag, and I want to crush them, so I'm going to take my hammer and make it happen. And now that these are all crushed up, I want to melt some butter, maybe like 2.5 tablespoons here, and I'm going to get it in the microwave real quick. And my melted butter is ready, and so I'll just pour this in here. So my crust is ready, and now I'm going to start working on the filling after I get it here in the oven, which has been preheated to to 350 degrees. I'm going to get that in there for like 5 minutes or so. My ingredients for the filling, it's going to be 3 eggs that are going to be separated whites from yolks. Now I'm beating my egg whites, and it's an arduous process. A pound of softened cream cheese with the yolks. A couple tablespoons of lemon zest. I imagine I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of, I don't really know, because I don't really keep track of that kind of thing. I've got organic dill here. It goes really well with salmon. And then I'm going to use a half cup of sour cream. Party time. I like to get my hands into it.
Yeah, mate, fucking party time. It's like I died and I'm jamming with Hendrix. I got a mountain of cocaine in front of me, so pure, the angels are trying to get up on my stash, and I just won a Grammy, and I'm about to write a song with John Lennon. Fucking clown.
These vinegar berries here, they've been soaking in balsamic vinegar overnight, so I'm just going to transfer them into this ladle. Now all that's left is to fold in the egg whites. Let's get this all worked into a nice something or other to go on my buttercracker crust. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking excited. I've never tried anything like this before, and that's what innovation is all about.
Yeah, there's probably a reason that hasn't been done before, mate. I wouldn't get so fucking excited about it.
It's ready to get into the oven. It's going to be in there for about half an hour. Still at 350 degrees. We're going to start working on what's going to go on top of the cheesecake. It's going to be strips of hothouse cucumber and smoked salmon. I'm going to start peeling off strips. And now I'm going to do the same with the smoked salmon. The smoked salmon is a little harder to work with because it's a little more broken up already. My cheesecake is ready, so I'm going to pull it out of the oven. Wow, yeah, it majorly fucked it up all over the sides.
I'm not surprised.
That's kind of what happens every now and then.
Especially for you, mate.
I will eventually eat what's on the side of the pan, so don't worry about that. I've got these strips of paper-thin cucumber. This is what the finished product looks like. So I'm going to call this the episode for the day. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but those are the risks you take when you're trying to do something new. I've taken these risks. I hope you'll take those risks too.
Yeah, and maybe you could come by. We could bake a pie and then look at the sky. We'll watch the birds fly by. And we'll all be wonderful guys. You got this just now then, huh?
It's kind of out of control.